Hello and welcome. Today we're going to have a look at another magazine, and since this is the first time I believe in the series that I've featured a second issue of the same periodical, I'm going to use a spoken voice this time. So let me know what you think about that. This was published on newsstands in December of 2020. And so it's the winter time. This is a very nice looking scene, especially since it's in the 20s where I live now. The ad quality in this magazine I found to be really nice. There was one much more mainstream magazine, and the ads were very boring, if not off-putting. So, this is a nice mixture of colors here. This combination of the lip and nose piercing looks like a good combo to me, enhancing the symmetry of the face. The only body modification I ever had was a labrae piercing on below my bottom lip, but it grew in. Alright, this portion of the magazine looks like an episode of Naked and Afraid, which I've recently discovered. And I'm enjoying it very much. I'm kind of marathoning everything that's available on Hulu at the moment. It's just a great television program. It's a Rolex ad, which seems a bit strange. Hopefully they're taking part in a lot of environmental efforts with the with funding. Alright, so a common ad motif in these magazines seems to be someone gazing through a window. Timeless. Alright. We're going to see some of this stuff a bit later in the issue. This is just a teaser, and this is a great photograph of the artist. I really like this ombre with the vaulted ceiling, so that's very well done. And whatever this unusual bit of sculpture is, or it could be a lamp or something, but overall I like this very much. And in terms of getting someone to whip their phone out and look something up, this Tiffany ad is really interesting. I'm wondering if this is just computer generated, or whether they're actually marketing something like that. If they are, I would be excited. Okay, here I would definitely put a fireman's pole to have easy access from what I'm assuming is the upstairs bedroom or living area straight down to the kitchen. And isn't this beautiful interior design work? Okay. An ad for a television program about designers. Some more snapshots of what's going to unfold itself later in the issue. This is a beautiful ad, really nice. It looks like the water is reaching right up to the, maybe this is an indoor-outdoor sort of living space. At any rate, a really interesting choice to have this, what I'm assuming is a pool, accessible just by stepping right out of the glass enclosed area. And this is a beautiful and very modern couch. Thinking a bit outside of the box, both with the pillows and the kind of inbuilt coffee table thing. Nice choices all around. I like the sculpture. I like the sculptural elements of the other furniture, and the wall hanging. Very nice add. Okay. Some very bright and colorful accents in these rooms. This one looks like it's just itching for like a drum set and music equipment to be sort of a band rehearsal or writing space. Nice piano. Okay, this magazine was marketed right before Christmas, I guess, so might see some more ads related to that. This is an enticing arbor. Looks very nice and shady for summertime relaxation sessions. I would trim back some of this roughage greenery that's sort of blocking access to the main seating area, but otherwise that's really appealing. I don't know if I like the step up, but everything else is nice. Nice bed. Alright, we have a feature on this home, and I do like the gray wall quite a lot, and a color combo I've never really thought about in life is this dark hunter green in combination with gray and the other earth tones, so I think this is overall really nice. Utilitarian stool, nice wood features, all the furniture, nicely pointed, interesting choices there. And here I also like the ridge for featuring art, or in this case photographs above the seating area. Nice. I like the furniture here too, especially the seating selections. That looks really comfortable. A bank ad. Lots of banks in the world. Not so many of them making their way into magazines, I guess. Okay, a comfortable looking kitchen. I don't really like these large globe like chandelier things at all, but otherwise looks pretty good. So we have a Star Wars fan, and also have some cityscapes. Okay, here this is just a bit too pedestrian, although I do like the gray wall. There's just not enough going on in here to be very interesting. Okay, so some champagne, also just in time for New Year's Eve. Okay, some beautiful glassware that immediately caught my attention. $200 glass, but if you prefer a bit more value, you get a set of 4 of these glasses for $6.85. Although I think I like this one a little bit more. Very tasteful, especially with the blue rim. That's really beautiful, but nice overall. A bit of mystery. Okay, so these are travel accessories, I think, mixed with what looks like a very tasty strawberry snack. White chocolate. Almost looks like a crackery, sort of crunchy outer shell, which would be very tasty. And I really like this quite a lot. My taste and sensibility would make it a bit more gothic, but what they've done here is really really beautiful. Very, very nice. Love that. Okay, they've made this espresso look really tasty. I drink a lot of tea, but I can certainly appreciate espresso and coffee. Alright, well, in the past I would drink like quadruple espressos. I'm kind of past that stage in life. Now we have, this looks like it's hewn from like salt or stone. Very nice. Desk. And an adequate size. I think it's important to have a desk that's the proper measurements. Okay, some other items. Very nice green earth tone, sort of. I'm assuming it's like stone. This is a beautiful and evocative location. Really nothing, really only 3 shades here, the white, green, and the brown, but beautiful looking furniture and really nice overall. It's a great ad for a refrigerator, the Master Cool. Okay, and a exceptionally beautiful pool. This has zodiac imagery. I would personally swap out the yellow, but not bad. Lots of kitchens being featured, and most of them look really, really nice. A place I would be happy to cook. Nice architecture there, I like that. I'm not really a fan of analog watches, I like digital ones. There's an interesting collection of objects. I especially like this cup. It's very beautiful. Dale Nichols, painter. And another bed being featured, this one with kind of an unfortunate name, in my opinion. And a beautiful skyline. This is a beautiful room. Okay. Alright, so we have a feature on a home. And unfortunate choice here, putting the sculpture right in the middle of the double image. Can't really make it out, but some nice medium-leaved hostas, some things in bloom. Let's see what's in store for us here. Here's the, I suppose the owners, the gardening couple. A nice pool. I would like to lay in this pool and put my face right here among all these jets. Some nice wisteria. Okay, and showing more sculpture there being featured. I guess this is a separate building. Really amazing. A few days ago on Instagram I saw a coffee shop in South Korea that was decorated in the same way, and I really like it. My temptation would always be to put more plants, like especially something really striking and vibrant against this this wall, but in this case I kind of also just like the simplicity of the structure, like appearing as if it's from another universe. Alright, so this is what's making up their sculpture garden. Various sculptures. I think out of all of these four, this one is my favorite. A lot of my decorating sense is just finding sticks and rocks and bamboo and shells and things. And a beautiful riot of color here. Lots of different flowers. It must be very nice for pollinators. We have some vervain. It's a verbena. This is a balloon flower, platycodon. Excuse me if I mess up any of the Latin. Like some nice coneflowers. That is liatris. So they've just this is and some lilies. They've just let everything go absolutely wild, and I'm sure the creatures appreciate it. Okay, here we have a very, very striking bit of the sculptural aspect. Beautiful walkway. I like this border being a bit understated and set back from the main path. And this is just a beautiful, worthy of being in a botanical garden or something the public can access. Very appealing. And this is even more appealing. This is coastal Mexico, and I would love to live here. I love the color scheme. Furniture all looks very comfortable, and this is stunning. Here's the view from outside. Alright. And some more areas. I do like all of these depressions in the wall. I like that it's all one uniform type of art being featured. I would have maybe chosen something a bit different. I mean, but I like that it looks like it's stone. I like this a lot. Kitchen looks very comfortable. Beautiful. I would love to live there. Remarkable. So, let some heat escape. So cool and breezy there by the ocean. There's the artist at work. And a small office connected to the out of doors. Great. Some other rooms continuing the motif of storage being built into the walls. Alright, on to another home. Alright, I love this couch. This looks like a very comfortable place to spend time with friends. I really like this chandelier. I think of all of the things featured here, I would most like to have that. And also featuring a pool. Alright, a giant Oprah quote. I do not like this kitchen. It seems far too sterile. I also don't like having words or quotes on display, personally. And then the facade of the home really disguises the interest to be found within. This looks like a very comfortable room. I like the color. The whole palette here is working really well together. And a combination of trinkets collected on the homeowner's travels, maybe, including this sneaky snake. And I think I may have seen some of this artist's work in person. It looks really similar to some art I've enjoyed in galleries. Once again, I like this combination of colors quite a lot. In a lot of cases, I don't like yellows being featured too much in the home, but in this case, if I do like them, it's more a mustard color, and in this case, I really like that combination. And then this like brass, yeah, this is very well done. Some of the plant life. It looks like, based on the few snapshots of the out of doors, including this one, they could have, well, hopefully at this point they've chosen a more creative gardener to come and do an overhaul. This I liked also very much. Stunning, beautiful staircase. I would love to ascend that stair. Okay, here's the, I guess like the breakfast area, the dining area. It's wildly colorful. I often like seafoam sorts of colors, and here they're working well with the white and the blue. It's, for my taste, though, a bit too jarring to be a place where I would want to take meals. But I do like the art. Okay, here's a wonderful, wonderful looking room. Yeah, I love the picture window. The colors are all just fantastic. I really, really love this macrame looking network of lamps. This table is amazing. I don't really like this feature, but everything else is fantastic. And a music room with an interesting feature of a net above it. Okay, and here's more of their garden, which could, I mean, it could be made into much better, more interesting woodland garden. Although they do have acanthus. It's probably acanthus mollis, I'm guessing, which is an interesting plant, although very spiny, and maybe I wouldn't have used it right by the path, but otherwise looks good. I especially like the fire pit, though. That's really great. The chairs look comfortable, and interesting choices there. Okay, I guess this is the garage, and some of the items featured in the home. Very unique. Okay, this is a fantastic piece of artwork, and I like that plants have been incorporated. Great. Looks wonderful out there in the woods. And here's an unusual bit of art. With light bulb noses with all of these colorful human heads. I suppose it really depends on your state of mind during the time when you stroll past that piece of art, how you would react to it. Very Nice dining area. Lots of friends could gather were that possible, and I like the mostly muted color scheme. That's a great piece of art there. Great, looks good. I like the windows. I like this art. I like this very much. It can let the conversation and the food and drink be the center of attention. And this is also very tastefully appointed. I like it very, very much. The couch here is a bit too mundane, though. This seating looks nice. This is also really interesting seating. Everything is in harmony except this, this just poor choice. This couch, but amazing. Love the lampshade. Great. One of the most beautiful spaces in the magazine in terms of where I would like to relax. Okay, here's the artist. Looks like two artists live in the home. A nice treehouse, Airbnb worthy, although it is definitely screaming out for some colorful flowering shrubs and other woodland plants, but otherwise very nice. Okay, very beautiful vista. Okay, those chairs do look comfortable. So, colorful library. With a bit of modern art. This is also really appealing place to sit and relax. Lounge, kick back. The couches looks like you would mostly be you'd be in a partially reclining position if you relaxed on the couch. Some very interesting choices here with the featured art. It's kind of a southwestern look. I do like this, although I think it needs a blast of really bright color in the middle. This is one case where I don't know. I kind of like the chandelier, but kind of not. I think that they really don't. Formal sorts of chandeliers like that usually don't help a space. But very nice. And I guess this is one of the dog's toys. That's great. These chairs look comfortable here in the dining area. Look very futuristic. Looks like the windows in both cases look out onto stone outcroppings. So not much in the way of a view, but I guess that, it just adds to the importance of having a nice garden outside. Maybe they'll show us the outside. And a beautiful combination of colors here. I like this a lot. Just about everything is in harmony. This is a cat pillow. The only thing I might change would be the style, the shape of the headboard, but otherwise great. This is a zany collection of different patterns in this area. This is thrown together in a way that I don't really like so much. I don't really see any individual element of this that I really like at all. But you win some, you lose some. Oh, and another very beautiful home. Very modern. I love the shape. Great. Okay. These look like maybe sedges or carex plants. So zero maintenance way to have a grass-like effect. And once again, I really dislike this big round chandelier-like thing, but having said that, I really like the rest of this quite a lot. Once again, really nice use of a mustard color. I really like that she just chose full branches of these oak tree branches. Nice utilization of natural elements. Very, very beautiful architecture. That's a very beautiful place. Okay, and once again, just amazing. The decor is extremely nice. Everything except that lamp. And here, beautiful color choices. One tiny element I don't like is that little stool, but everything else is just perfect. And the library. This is a home I would very, very happily occupy. I would change the bathroom. This looks like she's making a statement with just plywood, but I would have a more finished look. Yes, very beautiful. Amazing. She has a great eye for detail. Very beautiful. Very well done. A home I would love to live in. I would once again change the landscaping, but okay, I would say that probably about most homes. Some more interesting art there. And a final feature on this artist. And that's it. So, I really like this magazine. They've chosen some very beautiful homes to feature, and I hope you enjoyed spending this time with me.